We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum here in the state capital city of West Virginia as the NFHS Network brings you exciting live streaming coverage of the 2022 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament. Today's game is being produced by Video Productions in conjunction with the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission and is presented by your local Little General Stores. Greetings from Charleston, along with two-time NAIA National Coach of the Year Bob Boland and our great crew of Mark Martin. We are delighted to have you with us for coverage of this 108th annual Boys State Basketball Tournament in the great state of West Virginia, getting set for Game 2 on day number 4 of the tournament, and it's a Class AAA semifinal showdown between number 3 seed Fairmont Senior and number 7 seed Scott. The Polar Bears in at 21-3 and Scott 17-9. And Bob Boland, we got a team and a program in Fairmont Senior. They've been here a lot. They won championships. And we got a Scott program. They've been to state tournaments, but here to be in the semifinals and coming off that dramatic win over Logan. Telling you what, they are fired up in Boone County, and to go up against this prestigious program in Fairmont Senior should be a dandy.
Mark, I'm so excited about this game. We have, you speaking of contrasting styles, I mean, this marks it. This is it. Fairmont wants to pound the ball inside to their two big fellows. Scott is going to attack with a 5-guard system, penetrate gaps, and shoot the threes. And it's going to be fun to watch.
Deshaun Good leads Fairmont Senior, 6'6", junior, averages 16.3 a game. Zykeus Dobbs averages 14.6 a contest. And Eric Smith, the big football recruit going to Miami of Ohio, he's right there at almost 10 points a game. So Fairmont Senior, they've got plenty of weapons, as does Scott, and it all begins with Reese Carden. He's hit the shot of the tournament here as he put Scott into the semifinal round with that outstanding play at the end of the contest against Logan.
Oh, he said, give me the ball with 8 seconds. Coach Ballard had the floor spread for him. Logan went to the double team, and he spun through the double team to hit the game winner. What a move. I mean, just a tremendous time for Scott and getting them to the semifinal round.
No doubt about it. He had 26 in the game, and he's hoping for another great performance here today and get Scott where they've never been, in a state championship game at the state tournament here in the wonderful mountain state of West Virginia. We just saw Bluefield, team from southern West Virginia, earn a spot in the AA title game. They beat St. Mary's in an outstanding affair. 60-57 was the final in that one. And we look forward to having another great show here today. And we've still got Poca and Ravenswood yet to come in the morning day session before 3 big games tonight, all right here on the NFHS Network. Fairmont guided by veteran Dave Retton in his 25th season at the helm, a North Marion High graduate. Played at Fairmont State under Joe Lambiot. Sean Ballard, a 2010 graduate of Scott High School, played basketball at the University of Charleston, and excited to have his alma mater in this position. Fairmont Senior in the white, shooting off to our right, and the black-clad Scott Skyhawks right in front of us here. And they are getting those final warm-up tosses in before we play basketball. We're back in a moment to introduce the players here on the NFHS Network.
Hi, I'm Elena, and a little thing I love about the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is the barbecue sauce. There's something in that sauce when it meshes with the chicken and the bacon and the bread all together. I mean, it is like an explosion of flavor.
Hi, I'm Rashard, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the cheesy goodness at the bottom. The way that it combines with the crispy baked layer at the top is like that added flavor, that extra jazz to it. Once the fork reaches my mouth, that's it.
Dutch Miller Auto, the time is now to get into the vehicle you want. Dutch Miller currently has the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with an amazing inventory starting below $300 a month. Have a trade-in? There's never been a better time to get more than right now, as Dutch Miller is giving up to 30% above fair market value for any trade-in. Don't see the vehicle on our lot you want? Then ask about the Dutch Miller Advantage, which means you can order the vehicle you want, the way you want it, faster. Only at DutchMillerAuto.com.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
A little bit. Back inside the Charleston Coliseum, Fairmont Senior and Scott getting set to do battle. Chance to play for the AAA state title tomorrow. 4 big games. One championship has been set in single A. One team has put itself in the position to win the AA title, and we still have many slots to fill in that bracket. Over to Frank Blake for the introductions.
For this 2022 West Virginia High School basketball tournament. The WVSSAC reminds you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. So let your good sportsmanship show during this morning's game. Now, we're ready for a Class AAA championship game. Let's welcome the Scott Skyhawks. And let's welcome the Fairmont Senior Polar Bears. Now let's meet Scott's head coach, Sean Ballard. Going to center court to meet with Fairmont Senior head coach, David Ratton. For Scott, assistant coaches, John Ballard, Tyler Ramsey, Paul Carton. For Fairmont Senior, assistant coaches Frank Scubas, Jason Morris, and Dave Blair. Support staff for Scott, Kate Elkins, Carson Brenniger, Tyler Walls, Jeremiah Workman. Support staff for Fairmont Senior, Brian Cole, Eli Brady, and Sarah Nance. And now let's meet the squads. For Scott, wearing number 4, Hunter Knoll, goes to center court to meet with Fairmont Senior number 2, Pharaoh Fields. For the Skyhawks, number 34, Austin Shelton. For the Polar Bears, number 22, Amarion Walker. From Scott, wearing number 20, Cole Elkins. From Fairmont Senior, wearing number 10, Connor Gower. The Skyhawks, number 33, is Owen Atkins. Fairmont Senior's number 20, Lane Kidd. For Scott, number 42, Alan Lynn. Fairmont Senior, 00, Jaleel Law. For the Skyhawks, number 21, Malachi Lacey. For the Polar Bears, 00, number 21, Latique Williams. Now for Scott, wearing number 12, Dylan Grant. For Fairmont Senior, number 12, Andre Grant. For the Skyhawks, number 2, Ian Geralds. For the Polar Bears, 14 is Hayden Jones. For Scott, we have number 11, Jay Sharps. And also for the Skyhawks, number 10, Kevin White. Now we move to the starting lineups. For Scott, 6'3", a junior, number 13, Reese Carden. For Fairmont Senior, a 6'7" senior, number 24, Eric Smith. For the Skyhawks, at 6'2", a junior, number 22, Isaac Setzer. For the Polar Bears, 5'11", senior, number 5, Joseph Urim. For Scott, at 5'11", a senior, number 1, Jaron Gator. For Fairmont Senior, 5'9", senior, number 1, Dominic Vianney. For the Skyhawks, at 6'2", a senior, number 25, Braxton Dolan. For the Polar Bears, 6'6", a junior, number 11, Deshaun Good. And for Scott, 6'2", senior, number 5, Landon Stone. For Fairmont Senior, 6'4", sophomore, number 4, Zykeas Dobbs. And with those introductions, we're ready to play some tournament basketball.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores, the place we can always count on when overtime hits.
The LG family works hard to ensure your daily needs are covered by offering ways to fill up both on and off the court.
The best snacks, along with a friendly staff, makes LG the place to be. Trust us, your essential needs are covered.
Little General Stores, your Rose neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Oh, and by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
Michael Lemons, our referee, John Mills, Robert Pecora, making up our crew. Fairmont in the white, Scott in the black. AAA semifinal. Winner moves on to championship Saturday. We're ready to go, Bob Boland.
Look at the jump ball tip.
Yes.
Not the two tallest guys, the two most athletic guys. That's interesting there.
Zykeas Dobbs and Reese Carden and Scott will have it first here to start this AAA semifinal showdown.
Fairmont in their man-to-man defense, Scott in their 5-out perimeter offense.